Hi, you guys. We are on another adventure. This time we're getting back into investigating into tiny homes. We're going to a manufacturer called Cornerstone Tiny Homes, which is in Longwood, Florida, and I will post our information in my description. We've already been there once and we did not record, but the quality of their product, I think, kind of speaks for itself. We're going to look at a particular home that is going on a particular piece of property, and we just want to see it in person again and see if this is right for us. If we decide that we're going to go tiny, we're essentially going from a 1,800 square foot home with a 2-car garage and going down to 432 square feet, no garage. So we need to figure out if it's something we even want to do, if it's something we can do. We have the dogs. This particular house is going on a piece of property in a little town called Frostproof. It's further away from things, further from Orlando. So it's a huge change for us if we decide to do it. So we're in the beginning stages of investigating that, and I don't know, we just have some stuff we need to weigh out. But in the meantime, we did want to check out this particular home again and see if it's something that we could work with, because this would be the least path of resistance when it comes to moving. We just got a lot that we need to think about, so we're headed there now. Well, I'll see you there. I did take a couple of quick recordings this time, as well as some photographs, because there is one that they have that's already completely built, and it's already been predestined to go to a piece of property in Frostproof, Florida, and they have 4 other lots that will be available. I want to say the parcels are approximately, don't quote me on this, but I think it's approximately like a 1/4 acre, which is a decent size, especially considering how small the house is. So if you go to their website, they build 2 types of tiny homes on wheels and tiny homes on foundations. What we want is a tiny home with a foundation, because I do not want to pay for lot rent. I want to own my own property. You can look at lot rent and stuff like that, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 a month. That's not what my intention is with this at all. Like, I want my own land. It doesn't have to be a big piece of property. Fence in my backyard. Maybe add on a nice like sunroom at some point, or a screened-in porch. Or okay, you guys. So we're back from visiting Cornerstone Tiny Homes. They are located in Longwood, Florida, which is just outside of Orlando. Like I said, they've got 2 options. If you click on Foundation Homes, they have several different floor plans. And the floor plan that we're looking at is their most popular. And it's called the Denali XL. And it is a 12 by 36, which is small. But that size is the biggest size they do, unless you chose to do a dog trot, which is 2 separate units connected by a porch. And they do offer that, which I think is amazing. According to their website, the prices start at $79,000. Again, that's not including the land. If you're going to do land and stuff, it's going to be quite a bit more than that. And it depends on what your finishes are. We wrote out some pros and cons when we came home. This, for sure, I mean, for us, it's coming down to money. We're going to greatly reduce most, if not all, of our debt. Our utility bills are going to be significantly smaller. That unit has a mini split system. We've had one of those before as a secondary, and they're really energy efficient. It would allow us more time to do things like we could get a boat and start boating. If you know my husband, he loves to fish and he loves to boat. We want to travel at some point. Maybe we should get a camper and travel in the summer when it's real hot during hurricane season. Get out of Florida altogether. Go visit my family in Maine, or, wherever. His kids live up in Oregon. Go up to Oregon. We could literally do whatever we want at that point. So it would give us the ability to be able to travel more, because we don't have as much financially burdening us, that we will be able to do more. My last pro, and again, this is all financial, but my financial burden as I get older will be a lot less, because for those who don't know, Roger's already 20 years older than I am. We feel like our time is more limited than other people's time, right? So we want to enjoy our time together now while we have a chance. But at some point, there's very likely I will be alone. And to have little or no bills to have to worry about if he's not here anymore would be a huge blessing. And it's just, those are the things that you think about when you're old, when you're in your midlife crisis. Now we do have some cons. The size. So right now we have an 1,800 square foot house. We would be going down to 432 square feet. You heard me right. We've got to get creative with storage. Well, I know we'll get a shed for our yard stuff, and I don't know, do we build a garage? Do we have a carport? I don't know. We don't know all of that stuff yet. Another con was, only having one bathroom. That's kind of a con for us. And then we would be moving further away. Frostproof is 28 to 30 miles, right? But with traffic, with stuff, it's probably about a 40-minute drive from old house to new house, which puts me further away from Lakeland. It puts me further away from Orlando, which means further away from Disney World, further away from Tampa. I know it's not that big of an issue, but it's an issue. You give up certain things to receive certain things. I would still say the pros are outweighing the cons. If we decide to do this, we've got to move quickly because I got to get my house on the market. I got a lot of crap to get rid of. If you have any questions with what I said today, go ahead and leave me a message. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, because there's going to be a lot of things that if we decide that, yes, this is what we're doing and we're going on with this, I need to figure out how to take 1,800 square feet of furniture and accessories with a 2-car garage and squeeze it into 400 square feet. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I don't know, maybe that would be interesting series to follow. So we need to make things as efficient as possible and get rid of a lot of crap. So if you want to see more about how that's going to happen, just stick around. Like the channel, subscribe. I think we've got a lot of work ahead of ourselves, and I'm going to need like as much time as possible to take care of all of this stuff. So stick around. I hope you stick around. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.